Oh boy! Ladies and gentlemen, we've been chilling. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back with some more Peak. It's the third day, baby! The third day of playing the long, dark Wintermute story. Dog, I'm hyped. I'm hype as hell. I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, woo! We're back. I'm on time again. Ain't that crazy? Oh my god. Right now I'm listening to War Pigs by Black Sabbath. It's near the end of the song. It's a really long one, so bear with me, like 2 minutes, I promise. Hinterland. What up? We're here. Playing Peak. Playing cinema. What's up, Violets? Bro literally chatted in the chat before the damn stream even started. My guy, for real, for real. No, not survival mode. Wintermute. There you go. Take that motherfucker. Yes! Turn this shit off. I love me some Black Sabbath, but it's just an instrumental at the end. All right, here we go. Perfect. Sarko! What's up, dog? How you doing? Yeah. You followed earlier. Yeah, you followed on the first episode. Yeah, Peak. Oh my god, right at the end, bro. I'm so glad that you were able to come by with this third episode. My god, dude, we're playing some more Peak. We're playing some more cinema. Why won't it attach? It won't pop up. Oh my god, you broke it. Sarko, you broke the game. Sarko! You broke the game. Oh, 1 second. 1 second. Damn it. Now I gotta restart it. Damn it. 1 sec. I had 20 minutes left of last VOD right after you stabbed Haas. Oh my god, you're watching the VODs? Sarko, you don't have to do that, my god. The one thing I did when I asked Sarko, I'm assuming that you would probably know. Or maybe not. I'm gonna stop yelling. Are there consequences for stabbing Hobbs? Because, I mean, you heard my reasoning. You know what I mean? You heard my reasoning. I'm sitting there, you know, waiting out the blizzard, thinking about the individual I just killed, which is, by the way, very thematic. Are there consequences to the decision that I just made? Should you even tell me? That's the real question. Should you even tell me if there is? Because I was sitting there thinking, there's no way in hell I'm gonna let Dobbs, that bastard who killed a bunch of people, burned up a school full of individuals, and was chasing down my friend, and mortally wounded her in some way. Am I really going to let that bastard stay alive with Grey Mother and whatever the other guy names was in the gas station? Am I really going to let him stay alive when I have two people that I care about, especially Grey Mother, just chilling, you know what I mean, in the same town? Yeah, like, respectfully, I don't, even if he didn't look like he had much time left, still, I don't know if I would have kept him alive. So, maybe there is consequences, I'm not sure. We're gonna find out. Right now, I'm adjusting the game capture just a bit. It reminded me of the Telltale Games Walking Dead moments. We shall find out indeed. Yeah. I mean, let's think about it. Once again, let's just make it woefully clear, right? Before we hit this ad break and everything. Let's make it woefully clear. Grey Mother, we're abandoning her. Okay, we just found a little locket that belonged to her daughter. Her daughter was a climber, so now that we've gotten this locket for Grey Mother, she's letting me have her daughter's climbing gear, maps, y tola that will help me get out of Milton. Grey Mother's a sweetheart, and Grey Mother has actually accepted the fact that she is going to die in this town. We've given her plenty of food, we've given her plenty of firewood. She's just gonna live out her last days in Milton, in the comfort of her own home. The problem is she's gonna be all alone. I don't want to leave her, but we have to find our friend. And with a bastard like Dobbs walking around, she might not find that peaceful end that she's looking for. He might ruin that. And yeah, respectfully, I don't know what kind of craziness we might invite because of killing Hobbs, but it's worth it. Whatever it is, it's worth it. That being said, what's up, KUB? Oh my god. Cinema. I hate to do this to you, KUB, but I have to hit an ad break in the beginning of every stream. Why? So you get the first hour of gameplay completely ad-free. It allows me 60 minutes of complete ad-free stuff, so I gotta throw the 3-minute ad roll in. Don't worry, I'm not gonna do any serious gameplay during the ad roll. After that ad roll, if I need to do other ad breaks after the first hour, I'm gonna make sure to pace it out correctly. If I'm inside just sewing clothes, I'll hit the ad break. So you guys aren't missing the good shit while the ads are going. If I do them manually, Twitch doesn't do them for me automatically and ruin the experience for you guys. So that's what I'm doing. Whoever this Hobbs dude is, RIP Bozo, Pack Watch, Good Riddance, Dying of Fire. You're goddamn right, Velas. Love to see you in the chat. That's a triple OG of the channel. Been with me since I started playing Fallout New Vegas. That's the boy right there. All right, I'm hitting the ad break, y'all. Appreciate y'all. But yeah, for people who are watching the VOD, you skip 180 seconds. With that being said, I need you all to sit back, grab your snacks, and enjoy this with me. It's gonna be a great one. It's gonna be great because y'all are here. It's the final episode of Chapter 1, I think. I think so. So here we go. Oh, and I'm starting up something new. The health bar is gonna be right above me. Just right above me. So we're gonna see how that changes and if I change it later. Anyway, ad break. Hit that shit. So for those who are subbed, like Velas, love to see you in the chat. How's that little concert thing going, man? You said they're gonna be out for the next few days, right? Love to see how that's going for you. Let's see here. Can't wait for you to be back in full force, tu sabe. This has been a great series so far. We're on the 3rd episode today, and we got a couple of plans. It's simple. We have finally gotten a crowbar. So that means that we're gonna be using that crowbar to open up all the lockers, all the trunks, all the shit that we haven't been able to open. We're gonna open everything, and then after that, we're gonna take Grandmother's daughter's, her name's Lily's climbing gear, and we're gonna get the hell out of Milton. We're gonna escape! Today, we're getting out of there. We're surviving, tu sabe. That's all. That's all we got to do today. Hopefully, we're able to do it within that 3-hour time span. If it's encroaching on the 4, I got no problem finishing out this chapter in this stream. So if I gotta go a little late, I gotta go a little late. It's all good, baby. I'm hyped. I'm ready to play some Long Dark, man. I made me some VOD thumbnails earlier. They're pretty cinematic. I like them. I like them a lot. Can't wait to show those off next week, you know. Man, I'm just so excited. I'm so excited. And now that Chapter 5 of Wintermute is finally coming out, whew, man, I mean, this is the perfect time to get into the Long Dark community, you know what I mean? Talk to peoples and shit, you know what I mean? Nice to see Kyubi and Sarko around, for real. They coming back, tu sabe, love it. Hopefully Sir Cyrus comes around as well, you know what I mean? He followed, they followed as well. But we'll see. It's just a great time. And now we're back playing one of the best survival game ever made, in my honest opinion. So that's it. I mean, I'm just gonna hit the resume button. Got him. Great, mother. We're back. So we ended off on a bit of a somber note. I'm gonna wait. Look around anyway, because there's a bunch of shit I threw on the ground. I might as well clean that up while I'm waiting for the ads to stop. Emergency stem. It is dark in here. Tin of sardines. Water bottle. No, nothing else? Okay, fair enough. Coffee, tin of sardines, and I gotta put the water over here. I got some extra medical supplies I can put away as well. I was mistaken. It was one day. I'm actually back home now. The concert was amazing. I saw a funeral portrait. I Prevail and 3 Days Grace. That's awesome, dude. I love 3 Days Grace. Love to see you out there. That's awesome. I don't know about the other two. I Prevail was the weakest of the 3, to be honest. Well, you know. Too much and raw. My phone died, so I couldn't look during the concert. I don't expect you to, Velas. Enjoy the concert. Way too many YouTube comments talking about some, oh, the no phones and shit. Just people enjoying and having a good time. I agree with them, but they're kind of stubborn. But you still, you know, my phone died, so I couldn't look, but I left my phone charged and pulled up stream as I finished the night with Waffle House. Fuck yeah! Waffle House, baby. Cinema. They be making them bona fide pancakes and waffles, tu sabe. Okay, see how the health bar's above me now? Hopefully that's a cool change. The only reason why I kept it like that is because when I was looking for stills and whatnot, This kind of got in the way a little bit, but the biggest thing for me is that it covered up the subtitles just a smidgen. So let's see if here is a better position than over here. You know what I mean? So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Love to see KUB and Sarko in the chat, indeed. So let's preface this. We left off on a somber tone with Grey Mother. We went over to the bank to get her daughter's safety deposit box, which had a pendant in there, reminding her of her daughter. Health bar cropped short, low. You think? I don't know. It looks like it's there. It was so damn loud, my whole body was vibrating, and so were my clothes. It was so loud it actually makes stuff come up from my lungs. Word, Velas? Yikes! And yes, Waffle House is goated, very much so. I don't know, y'all. That looks pretty good to me. Maybe, what do you think? A little? Oh, it is crop short. Sorry. It wasn't that long before. Come on. There you go. Forgive me on that. All right, here we go. It's because I got well-fed bonuses and shit. Good call out, Sarko. I didn't even see that shit. Oh my gosh. All right, bet. How did you even notice? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, bro's telepathic. Anyway, let's preface this. We left off on a somber tone with Grey Mother. We found Lily's belongings. Lily is the daughter of Grey Mother. All good. Yeah, appreciate you, Sarko. We found her daughter's belongings. I'm assuming that's Lily there above the fire. After finding her belongings, Grey Mother asked us one more time what happened with that tunnel, the only way out of Milton. We told her that it's the only way out, right? Yeah, it's blocked up. And Grey Mother says, it's the only way out for me. Not for you. Lily's climbing gear, that's how she died, is upstairs. Go grab her gear and escape Milton and find your friend. For me, it's over. And don't you spend a minute sitting there looking back and contemplating about me. I'm gonna die with this part of the world or whatever, something along those lines. So you really need to watch it because I got a little like, you know, my heart was heavy, tú sabes. Like, they were able to create a good moment here with Grey Mother. Este pobrecita, man. I didn't even know I was getting her daughter's affections, whatever it is, you know, her daughter's stuff, you know. So now Grey Mother has the food, has the firewood, has all the supplies she needs to survive her final days here. Pobrecita, she even made a soup. Come on now. That being said, we do have an objective before we escape Milton. We need to go back and open all of the trunks and lockers we weren't able to open in the past. Because now we have a pry bar, a very essential part of our inventory. So let's go ahead and start that. I assume that's a temp health. Yeah, the blue health there, it's a little bonus that we're getting because we have been well fed for the past 3 days. But yes, that is temp health. That will just stay there until we start starving ourselves again, which, you know, might happen. We found combat boots in one of the trunks, so it's obvious that we're gonna be finding some good stuff here. Old man's beard lichen. Keep it the way it is. I like what I have right now. I think we're good to go. Let me put away the wood matches. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. We're ready to go. The stones I'll keep on me. You know, every now and again you need them. Alright, we're good to roll. Alright, Grey Mother. Before I come back and grab everything, you know, I got to do my thing, you know. Cured guts. Can I do anything with these guts at all? That's the thing, I don't think I can. Nothing with the guts or the hides, man. It sucks because I had gotten so many of them and wasted all that time. For nothing! I can make snares, but that don't mean nothing. Let's go. It's longer because he's been eating soup. Yeah, Sarko, exactly. And QB says, I forgot to mention, I survived my first night outside and got the achievement. Word? That's awesome. What, you were chilling outside of a cave? You got... Give me a paragraph right now, QB. Tell me the story. Right now. Maybe you can use the guts for bait. And it's like, yeah, you know what? I can. You know what? I might as well, Velus. I tell you what. I'm gonna keep a couple decoys on me. Just in case, because these fuckers like to do that. I might as well show you all that. I'm gonna show you once or twice. Let's see here. Oh, all these guts are cured. Except this one. And that one. I will take 2 guts. And what button was it to drop these decoys? It was number 3. Got you. Alright, just wanted to be sure. Now, they might smell me because of the guts that I got on me, but it's all good, baby. We're ready to roll. Alright, so we have a crowbar on us now, so it's very simple. We're gonna start unlocking all the shit we weren't able to unlock, including the gas station locker. Vila said, good thinking, never miss an opportunity to get heat off of your trail. Yeah, very much so. Now, of course, if a wolf tries to charge me, I'm gonna have to shoot at it with this flare gun. Hopefully it runs away. But in every other opportunity, I might as well try out the intestines thing. QB says, I was about to die, so I went into a train cart and then died a few seconds after waking up. Hey, but at least you survived the night, okay, QB? At least you... hold on, I dropped the guts. Hold on. Alright. God, made me spill my guts and shit all over the floor, QB. I blame you for that. Oh, here we go. Got a trunk I wasn't able to open. Please have something. Survive the night only to die at sunrise. Ain't that some shit? Oh, I found me another, I found me some cured leather, which is good for repairing the old boots. But the flare shell is what I'm more happy at. Another round for my flare gun. I have over like 12, I think, now. Scrap metal, I think I can use that to repair something, if I'm not mistaken, or do I? Oh, shit. Why are you following me around, though? Like, you ain't got to do it. Go, 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 go! You're a little too close, that little shit. Yeah, yeah. Let me get inside. Hold on, I'm stuck! Wait. I can't jump, unfortunately. What is stopping us from eating a car battery at that wall? Real as fuck? That's what I'm saying, bro. It's a 30-pound battery. Let's throw that son of a bitch right on his head. Crush his head like an ATM machine in Breaking Bad. It's all good, though. It's all good. We chillin'. We been chillin'. My God. All right. Surviving the night only to die at sunrise. Feel like dying of thirst. You find water but drown in it. Now that's some shit, right? Them pirates be dying of thirst and shit. Water everywhere, but not a drop to drink type shit. What the hell do you want, man? Man, these wolves need to get out of here. Wolfie is not my safe word, bro. All right, respectfully. Might reject doing this. A newsprint roll? Seriously? A newsprint roll, man. How they gonna give me a newsprint roll? I'm so pissed, bro. What the fuck? They gave me a damn magazine. Shit. Come on. Okay, here we go. Run. No. Don't stop. Nothing? Okay. He's following me, that fucker. I think he's following me. Is he following me? I don't know. I think he's following me. I gotta go. Don't follow me, bitch. No, he's not following me. We're good. He wanted to. He smelled me a little bit. It's all good, though. At least you can beat the wolf's asses mom style. Real as fuck. Grab the belt and shit. You know what I'm saying? One of these days, I'm gonna kill a wolf. And when I kill that wolf, I'm gonna take his pelt and wear it around so his friends know. Tu sabe. We're good, man. Look at my moodles, bruh. They been chilling right now, dog. Whew. Oh, shit. I keep dropping them, bruh. Every time I fat finger W, man, it's like I'm holding them in my hands and they just keep slipping out. Still gonna look like Throg, for real. That's what I'm saying, bro. Let them know. Let them know. Why did I roll the R with that? Throg. I got on. The wolf is out front. I'm gonna run around the back. I wonder if the old man's got anything new to say before we get out of here. Come on now. You gotta give me something. Come on now.
This'll come in handy.
Ragged windbreaker, decent wool toque. Actually, the toque is the best hat we've gotten so far, if I'm not mistaken. Yup. I'll take it. Nice. More temperature protection. I mean, what else could you want? Anything else in here? Oh, I never searched this container. Bro, I am an inefficient looter, bro. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's the thing about the Long Dark. You always surprise yourself with what you miss the first time around. You gotta be real thorough. Hell, in survival mode, you can just move shit, and sometimes there's actual things behind it. Like, if I move this, there's probably like a can of soda behind it or something, you know what I mean? Happens all the time. Where did the old man go? He was right here! Damn. Oh, he left a cup of coffee. I bet, I'll take it. Thank you. He just left. That son of a bitch. I wonder where he is now. I feel like we're gonna be seeing more of him. Slurping machine is full, but no Slurpee to be drank is the real Long Darkness. Now that is real as fuck. You see, Sarko, you get it. You get it. Yeah, I've been watching a couple Long Dark videos to get myself in the mood, like from Zachnafine and this one other individual. You know, I've just been looking at tutorials and stuff, you know, trying to get myself reacquainted with the game a bit more. Yeah, it's beautiful, dude. I love that there's such a vibrant community on YouTube as well as on Twitch. My God, I gotta get on this stuff. Vila said, when freezing to death in the wilderness, I would not want temperature protection. I would want chocolate bars. Hey, real? Thankfully, we got plenty of them back at base. Wow, it really did not take long for me to pry open everything. I mean, we have one more place, and that's the highway. But I think that's actually going to be on the way. That's crazy. There's not much else for me to do. Hey, I'll take it. Let's go. Maybe this might take a... Both of them? Don't fucking bark at me. How's the audio, y'all? We doing good? Audio is A-okay. Thank you, Vilas. Uh-huh. Man, y'all can't catch up. I'm gonna grab this crow feather while I'm at it. Let me check on this deer and shit. I could cut up his meat, but then they'll make me into meat, so I gotta go. Unfortunately. I mean, I could shoot a flare at him and get the meat, but nah, it's not worth it. We gotta go. Ain't nothing else we really want here, huh? Yeah, we're ready to get the hell out. Man, stop following me with your bitch ass, man. Shit. Is there really nothing else? I'm really thinking, like, Milton. What else is there? The farm. I already looted it to its full capacity. I don't know what else to do with that. I'm telling you what. I'm gonna go up and grab Lily's shit now. Let's just get it over with now. Let me put away some of this clothing. Okay. Let me do a hard save now. I'm grabbing Lily's shit. So this is the big reveal. Just a little bit. Lily's items, huh? If we look around here, we can see photos of a family. I don't know what that's about. And this is Lily's room. You see her achievements as a climber. And environmental storytelling. Huh. We haven't had access to this the whole game. Mountaineering rope. Heavy-duty rope designed for climbing. Worn climbing socks. Lily's map. A map that shows Lily's climbing route leading out to Milton. Leading out of the Milton area. Is it northbound? No way. Holy shit, I don't even know where to begin with this. We'll figure it out. Find the climbing area on the outskirts of Milton. Yeah, there's a couple climbing areas. I'm just not sure which direction we're supposed to go. Really? Beyond the gas station? Here? Huh. Now that's interesting. Why there, I wonder? Huh. Well, tell you what, guys. That's our Huckleberry. We can get the hell out through that little exit. Let me make sure we're good here. I can't think of environmental storytelling without remembering you flipping shit in Ada's campaign for RE6 when you saw that spore creature and thought it was one that fell from the plane. Well, because that would have made too much sense, Velas, okay? Don't be bringing up Resident Evil 6 while I'm playing cinema. Man, that's strike 2. The fuck, What's wrong with you, dog? You don't get to bring up Resident Evil 6 while I'm playing this shit. You don't get to do that. That's a foul. That's flag on the play shit. You don't get to do that. Like, come on now. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, so I need some help. What the hell do I bring with me? To leave. Yeah, to leave Grey Mother. What the hell do I bring with me? I'm gonna bring the cloth. At least a couple of them. Bring me the cured leather. Those are easy. I'm gonna get rid of the guts. I trust myself in that regard. I don't need them. I can pick up more sticks. I'll bring one pot. I'll bring all my flare shells. I don't need them. I mean, I will need them. I'll grab one hatchet, the higher condition one. I'd like to have one storm lantern on hand, and I should probably fill it up. Look at all these extra torches. I'll bring 4 of them. Maybe 5. My extra flares, of course. My kerosene. Look at all this food, man. That's the thing as well, man. All that food weighs a lot. I think I'm good on medical supplies with what I have here. Like, I don't need to waste too much time with that. We got the highway up north that we still haven't hit, but if you get rid of your guts, then you'll be a coward. Can't have that. Stop. I'll just shoot them, Velas, alright? I'll just shoot the wolves, Velas. Guts are heavy, alright? Yeah, we got to abandon that shit, alright? Tell you what, let's put away these tools for now. Even the mountaineering rope. Just because I know for damn sure. Oh, hold on now. That's interesting. Okay, leave it like that. There's one more place we have to loot! I forgot. That's my bad, y'all. I forgot. The bridge. There's a couple of cars there that had locked trunks. At least one. Let's go. Oh, there's still daylight outside and shit. Probably should drink some water, though. That's smart. Alright, let me do that. Let me take advantage of that shit while I got the chance. Hold on now. Wait. Ain't nobody gonna be cleaning up that blood from the porch, bruh. What up, Grey Mother? Memories. Oh, yeah, I can talk to you about that. I will save those last lines for me when I actually leave Milton. Then I'll what's the word? I'll hit an ad break and then we'll leave. Yeah. That's what I'll do. Let me grab my shit. What am I doing? I'm getting water. That's what I'm doing. I'm getting water. Agua. Drink that shit. Yeah. All right, let's go. We can't leave Milton just yet. We still got a couple stones left unturned that are just gonna bug me if I don't check them now. So let's go check them. Oh, I'd also like to stand next to the waterfall, and I'll tell you why in a sec. What's up with this little ass sign? I don't even know. What is that, like a clothesline? I don't even know. Looks like a pole for a clothesline. Why would you put one out here? Maybe I crazy. Maybe people love drying their clothes in the woods and shit. I got mad flare shells on me, bruh. Try me, damn it! Try me! Hopefully we find more cattails. Those are the emergency food of champions. Dude, there's usually cattails here. Clothes drying in the winter can be done if it's dry enough and really cold. Absolutely. I'm just saying, why is it in the trees? Yeah. Why not at the back of someone's house or some shit? The fresh scent of frozen pine. Indeed. Love me the smell of ice in the morning, cabrón. Yeah. Oh shit, here we go. So in terms of food and the hierarchy of food, I've been looking into that, and it looks like I want to carry the MRE, crackers, and cattails. And then everything else I can think about, but those for sure I need to carry, because those are the best calorie per kilo kind of food. So I need to make sure I carry those. Man, ain't nothing out here, bruh. Even in survival mode, there's freaking cattails here. Why they no give me cattails, bruh? This is messed up. This is like cattail, this is cattailist, tu sabe. This is just straight up racism against cattails. Ridiculous. Can't believe Hinterland would stoop this low. For real, for real. Why would they do this? Oh my god, and there's no way to get up there through here, is there? I gotta go all the way the fuck back. Ah! At this point, why not just load a damn save? You know what I mean? Just load a damn save. It's quicker. Shit. Adapt, improvise, overcome. Indeed. I was like, this game not gonna play fair with me. Play with my memory and shit. Sarko, you know it. I'm gonna ask you. There's cattails in the river, right? I know there is. I know there is. I don't even need to ask you, but I want to know. There's gotta be. I know there's cattails in this river, because I've been picking them in survival mode and shit. I know there is. And this game gaslighting me, bro. Low key. Nah. Me no likey. Okay. I don't know, but those forlorn muskeg interlopers all just turn their heads in unison. What, with the cattail racism? Yeah, absolutely. Where are the cattails? Yeah. Oh, man. Forlorn muskeg, man. Maybe I might start my survival world there just to give you all the right amount of kick. I mean, I'm playing on Voyager, so it kind of cancels itself out, right? But still, I want to see. We'll see. I'm not sure what I'm going to do in terms of what difficulty I play and what area I'm going to start on. And that, thankfully, that's a long ways away. Long ways is in a couple weeks, maybe a couple, 2.5 weeks. But still, it's an interesting thought. What the hell am I going to do with survival mode? The thing with survival mode, man, is I gotta make it funky. Tu sabe? Like, every episode, I gotta be exploring, I gotta be doing new things. I can't just be sitting around waiting for a clock and shit, you know what I mean? Like, I gotta be out actively doing stuff, multitasking, always, like, attack, offense. Can't be sitting around, you know? So I don't know if I want to do that on Interloper, because an Interloper kind of forces you to slow down, you know? At the beginning, I think it'll be nice and fast-paced, though. So I don't know. We'll see. Nah, sit around and wait to die. You right, Velas. That's what we had to do yesterday when we killed Hobbs or Dobbs, whatever the hell his name was. He was a ex-convict. No, he was a convict who like active, who escaped, who burned down a school full of people. And then went out and tried to kill my friend. Actually killed the owner of a farm that we came across. So yeah, he was a real piece of shit. And we killed him. But after we killed him, a blizzard came by outside. So in the house that we were in, when I killed him, we had to sit in that house for an entire in-game day because the blizzard was so intense we couldn't see 5 feet in front of us. And we'd get lost in something like that. So we had to stay inside and contemplate our decision because the game gave us a choice. Pull the knife out and help him, or stab it in and kill him. And so the game forced me to sit back and contemplate my decision because that blizzard went the entire day. I don't know if that was scripted, but that's how it went, so I'm gonna give the game its props. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is, you know, like, looking back on, like, when I was sitting there, you know, when I was just sitting there in the moment, I didn't really feel it too much, but looking back at it, I'm like, that is ridiculously cool. Oh my god. And it made me, it gave me time to, like, make a solid case for why I would kill him, you know? A solid defense. Yeah, ain't nothing in this cave. We gotta go. Faster, better. Whoa, child. What you got in store for me? Oh, child. What you got in store for me? Oh, child. I've been watching The Walking Dead recently. I'm on season 4. Just been watching it while I'm locked in. I'm clocked in. It's good shit. What's good, Delay Soup? What's good, Senor Dump of Lynn? Love to see you in the chat, Holmes. I'm playing more of The Long Dark. We're actually going to be finishing up the first chapter today. Let me get off the road. Those were wolves, very friendly. By the way, schedule was still populated with New Vegas. It's going to be this, sorry. It's going to be this, The Long Dark for a while though, right? Yeah, absolutely. Schedule was still populated with New Vegas. That was something. Indeed, Dumpling, that was a very friendly wolf. Just chilling on the right side of the road. We want to give them a wide berth, because while we do have a flare gun, it doesn't kill them. And so really, it's only to scare them, and it works most of the time. But I still don't want to chance it. You understand? The schedule was populated. Let's see here. I've just been sitting around getting clips and whatnot. That's awesome, Dumpling. Love to see that. You have been uploading some clips, and what's the word? It was something about how you couldn't stream a certain game. I'm not sure. I sent a pregnant man emoji. You know, I just had to do that instinctually. You know, it's like a handshake for me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Sarko. Yeah, Fallout New Vegas was fucking awesome. I finished Fallout New Vegas. Like, I pretty much 100%ed it. Like, I just didn't do the challenges, but I didn't touch the DLC yet. I've actually never played the DLC. So, I would love for one of these weekends coming up for me to dedicate that to Fallout New Vegas DLCs on the same save. So, Sarko, if you're sitting around, trust and believe, one of these Saturdays and Sundays, I'm going to be playing New Vegas DLC back-to-back. So, if you're in it for New Vegas, I got you, Sarko. Oh yeah, my OBS wasn't picking up my music, so I switched back to Streamlabs. Yeah, Dumpling? Fair enough. I think usually when it's not picking up music, you just want to restart the application and or OBS. But if it's fair enough, it's not working for you, switch back to Streamlabs. OBS has seen me through everything, you know. It's not. I'm a bit of a home base OBS kind of guy. You know what I mean? Thank you for coming, Dumpling. Don't worry about no shout-outs. That's what we do. You gotta do the same when I come over. That's all. I have receipts going on. That's all. Yeah. We playing some Left 4 Dead this Friday, right? We playing expert difficulty, hard rain. That is gonna be a son of a bitch. I was looking at some strategies. That finale, I got 2 strategies. I'm not sure which one would work, but I'm sure it's not that big a deal. I think we're gonna do pretty good that expert run. For some reason, we're pretty sheltered from special infected on that roof. So, wonderful. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. But in terms of everything else, it's simple. You follow me. You know what I mean? It's like in terms of the second to last level and the one before that, just follow me. It's a specific trail. It's not hard to figure out where you're supposed to go. They make it pretty easy. That's how Valve works. Master Numblin said it's the Pandora app. It doesn't pick up on OBS, but I do use OBS for recording the YouTubes. That's smart. That's smart. That's smart. I'm with that, Dumpling. Vila said I can't do a / shoutout on mobile. Apparently, it's an unrecognized command, so I had to load stream up on PC. Thank you, Vila. Vila's be working too hard. I told you, bro. Like, as a mod, you have 0 responsibility to me. You don't have to act like you clocked in and shit, bro. I appreciate you. I really do. Thank you. Dumpling says we will get it locked down for sure. Very much so. It's going to be peak. I think Hard Rain's going to be awesome. Dude, Velas is indeed the GOAT. Bro's the staple of the channel. What I tell y'all, man? Velas is just a staple of the channel. He's going nowhere. You're going nowhere. Oh, man. That's a person. Fuck. Is there any way to get down there? Looks like there might be. I'm gonna loot what's left of these trunks, and then we're gonna try to head down there. Ball joke. Word? Bro didn't believe in gravity. Bro jumped and found out real quick. No, it's just a habit. I used the mod for several channels. It just comes naturally. Thank you, Velas.
Better take this food.
Zap energy bar and another one of these ski boots? My god, 2 of them? I don't need 2. God, hold on. Look how heavy they are. 13 pounds. Holy shit, they're heavy. I think this is more heavy because of how frozen it is. That's crazy, actually. Oh, child. What you got in store for me? I gotta repair those climbing socks. They're actually better than my wool ones. That's interesting. Let me check the trunk of this final vehicle, and then we're gonna go back and see if there's a way for us to get down there, because I would like to loot that body. Watch him have a lockbox key on him. That's what I'm thinking. You know what I mean? Is that there's one lockbox left, and it has to be at a POI, a place of interest of some sort, right? So, that's the last one I think that we haven't checked, so we might as well go see if we can do it. Oh, you and Super the GOATs. Thanks, Velas. Seriously. I appreciate you so much, dog. I'm telling you, as this channel gets bigger and bigger, dog, you always gonna have a place here, man. Absolutely. I'm gonna credit a little bit of that success to you, tu sabe. Just a little bit, just a wee bit, all right? Reishi mushrooms, all this. I'm not worried about rose hips and reishi mushrooms because we're never gonna be back here. This isn't survival mode. Survival mode, I'd be picking that shit up quick, but this isn't survival mode. It's Wintermute, so I'm not too worried about that. Ooh, rabbits. It's wabbit hunting season time. Thing is, though, once again, there's no point in really killing these things because I got plenty of food at the house that I'm not even going to be able to bring with me on this excursion, and I will never be back here again. So there's no point in killing the rabbits, other than for greed. But you know, I don't want to waste the time. I don't want to waste y'all's time. I don't want to waste nobody's time. You know what I'm saying? I want to get this in as soon as possible. We're exploring, but we're moving. Tu sabe? Don't just make my head swell. Pride is the original sin. Just don't make my head swell. I mean,
what kind of head are we talking about?
I'll stop. My bad. All right. Hey, listen, bro. Bro had to say the word swell. I don't know, bro. He's scary. I don't know. Velas scares me, dog. I don't. I'm panicked. The shoulders, hold on. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Hold on. The shoulders. What part? Gutter brain. Gutter brain. But what kind of gutter are we talking about? Are we talking like the gutters that are at the top of the house and shit? You know, like on the roof? Because those gutters are pretty high. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I mean, listen, are these the gutters that you would find in a place that doesn't rain a lot, like Nevada or something? Because, like, then those are clean gutters. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to tell you. You know what I mean? Gutter is from Kenshi. Word. The beak things. Word. Gutter brain. Gutter ball. Let's see what this guy had on him. Pobrecito fell far. Wool mittens and beef jerky. No lockbox key? Actual pleb, bro. Oh my god. Let me open this trunk though. Now that I got they dusty in Nevada. Word? I would love to see someone from Nevada read that shit. Nah, they low-key dusty over there. Ooh, I can't grab that. Oh shit, that's bad. I can't grab that. Bro, just bend over. Fuck it. It's right there. Oh shit. Oh, I'm gonna go around. There you go, I got it. I have the sword. I'd love to see him have a reaction. Word? The sword? Bro, bro's got the diamond sword. What is this, Minecraft? I'd love to see him reacting. Real as fuck. Listen here, bucko. No, I'll stop. I gotta save that ammo. I don't know what's gonna be attacking me once I get out of Milton. I have no idea. I gotta save ammo. You cannot afford my diamond sword. So I got bro. It's crazy because I never really watched Cinnamon. What's his name? Is this it? No, it's not Cinnamon. What's his name? Tobuscus. I never really watched Tobuscus all that much. But there's a couple songs in there. I was like, all right, fair enough. The reason why I didn't watch Tobuscus is because I was Team PewDiePie. That's all. You know, I was Team PewDiePie all them years ago. My God, bringing up the core memories and shit, man. I was Team PewDiePie all the way. It's just how it is, Velas. You know what I'm saying? There's my favorite Swedish bastard. I don't know what to tell you. It's all right. I'm not after you today. Just run, you little shit. Chicken nugget, mashed potatoes, barbecue sauce. Word? I'm hungry. Don't be doing that to me, Dumpling. I be streaming hungry and shit sometimes. Even though I just ate, once you bring up food, it's like my stomach just empties. Got on. Yeah. You can't do that to me, Dumpling. That's fucked up. I like them both and watch both of their content. You see. Oh, is it? Oh, okay, fair enough. I didn't know that. Yeah. Because I'm not a Tobuscus fan. I told y'all, man. I'm a PewDiePie fan all the way. Fuck that. I remember when I first watched YouTube, I was so Team PewDiePie. I didn't watch Smosh. I didn't watch nobody. I just watched PewDiePie's videos twice. God, that's it. Like for me, it was like, oh, I'm Team PewDiePie all the way. I didn't watch nobody. I didn't subscribe to nobody else for a long ass time. You said the songs and that popped in my head. Fair enough, Dumpling. Bitch, lasagna. Bitch, lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch, lasagna. That's cinema right there, y'all. These kids nowadays, they don't know. The damn iPhones. That song made those Hungry Man meals exciting to eat. Real as fuck though, bro. Like the banquet shit, you know, the TV dinners and shit. Hell yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome, bro. I low-key, you know how long it's been since I've had pizza rolls? Have y'all thought about that? When's the last time? Hi. When's the last time y'all had pizza roll? Maybe the wolf likes pizza rolls. You think if we give him one, he'd leave us alone? Oh, shit. Dude, you remember that old 90s commercial from the Fujiji ball thing? I don't think so. What's that about? Dude, it's baffling. If a person was born in 2008, they'd be 18. Dun, dun, dun. I know, right? My God. That shit's ridiculous. It's like, I'd be seeing people born in 2010 talking about something. I just got my license. Ah! My heart. My heart. My neck. My back. My neck and my back. Cabrón. It's almost like time is passing.
Sarko, no it isn't. No it isn't. You better deny it, cabrón, because I'm in denial. Help me,
cabrón. Don't. You don't get to talk about time passing and shit. No. No. Pizza rolls. I had some a few months ago. Velas. I haven't had pizza rolls in a dog's age, bro. Oh man, I gotta get me some pizza rolls. Master Dumpling. It was like a toy they sold for like $20, and it was like a glass ball, but it was supposed to be one of those rave things you play with. Lol. I have to send you the commercial. Please do, Dumpling. Please do. My nephew said he was in middle school, and my knees squeaked in retaliation of the truth. Bro just aged 40 years in that moment. His fucking back gave out on him right then and there. Count on. I make time go fast at work and slow at home. I am time bender. Well, you know how that works, Sarko. Here's how I do that, because I feel like we all try to strive to do that in a way. For me, it's I listen to TV shows and YouTube videos. Any of the listening to, I do that at work. But when I'm home, no background shit. Maybe some vibey music. But that's it. I don't want no background shows. I don't want no background nothing. Because when you're watching those hour-long episodes and you're fucking, you know, and you're seasons and seasons into a show, and it's like 16 episodes per season, it's like, cabrón, time flies quick. Those shows are meant for that, to make you not really feel that hour, even though that runtime is an hour long. So that's the point. So if you really want to skip time, keep them shows in the background and shit. But when you're home, Don't be watching that shit. Otherwise, that good time that you got when you're home is gonna go away just as quick as when you clocked in. You know what I'm saying? That's how I manage it. That's how I do it. Because, God, I tell you what, me being clocked in, not the best time. Not the best time. I'm being frank. Vilas, get some when you can. Pizza rolls haven't changed at all. They still taste the same. That's awesome, Vilas. Love to see it. I gotta get me some pizza rolls. I gotta get me the name brand shit, too. None of that generic brand bullshit. I'm making okay money now, so I gotta get me some Tostinos, you know? I'm making okay money as in, like, I'm not drowning. Tu sabe, I'm not drowning anymore, thank God. Yeah, so I can get me a little bit of that Tostinos. Not often, but yeah, I can. Vila said, Band of Brothers is a show that does that, but it does it well. 10 episodes, all an hour long. 10 hours of show, it goes by quick. Indeed, and I want to sit down to watch Band of Brothers. I don't want it in the background. Background shows for me are dialogue-heavy shows that I've already seen. Like a Dexter, like a Breaking Bad, like The Walking Dead, like The Sopranos. Those are shows that I can keep in the background because I've already seen them before, so I can visualize what's happening as I'm hearing the dialogue. You understand? Like, it's easy for me to ingest because I've already seen it once, you know? And the first time I watched it, I sat down and watched it, you know? But now that I'm at work, I'm able to just listen to these shows pretty much. Although, to be honest, The Walking Dead be stealing my attention, bro. That show is so fucking good. I'm telling you, it's like, for me, if I were to recommend The Walking Dead to somebody, which I avidly do for anyone who likes dialogue, like, character work, a good, like, action, plot-driven narrative, but mostly for people who like zombie stuff and who like character development. That's the biggest thing I'd recommend it for, you know? So, if I were to recommend it to somebody, I'd say just watch seasons 1 through 8. That's it. The end of the Negan arc. The end of the war with Negan. After that, drop off. You know, even though I don't mind season 9. I like season 9 and some of it's whatever. It's just, it's the start of a fucking cabrón for the show. Just watch season 1 through 8. That's it. Even if season 8 kind of draws it out a bit too much and you're starting to see the cracks, no. Because it's the end. The end of season 8 is literally, should be the end of the show. In my honest opinion. So, season 1 through 8. Watch that shit. It's good. I had never seen Band of Brothers. I gotta see that dumpling. It's on the list. It's always been on the list. Okay, we got a wolf on the road here. I'm not sure where the hell... How the hell am I gonna dodge him? Do I want to duck hard left? It's probably gonna be a hard left here. Thing is, I think I see another wolf in the distance. I'm gonna try here. I'm gonna try. Facts. I got the box set and I love it. I want to show it to my nephew. World War II isn't regarded as it should be. Real as fuck. Real as fuck. I want to see Band of Brothers. Sarko said I have Bluetooth hearing protection at work so I can binge stuff audio only. I'm really lucky since I can just stand in the same spot all day running a mill and not be bothered much. I love that, man. See, with me, one thing that I despise is customer service. I wish I could just work in a fucking factory all day and just do the same repetitive shit, even though it's a bit mind-numbing. Because as long as I can have my headphones on, it's the best job in the world for me. You know what I'm saying? The last job I had like that was fine, but the management was an absolute piece of human garbage, so I had to leave. You know, it's just how it is.
Anything right now.
And it paid real well. My God. But the job I'm having now, I'm doing okay. And while it is a customer service related, apparently I'm okay at that. So, you know, I can get by. I'm a manager at my place, so it's, I don't know. I feel like I'm valued. You know what I mean? So it's a good job for me. And pretty much the place runs on my terms. So I get to watch my own shit, listen to my own music, whatever. I'm chilling. I'm being chilling that whole shift, man. I like my job. I like my job. I want to tell you. I love what it affords me, but I like my job regardless. You know what I mean? Mila said, if you want a parody version of The Walking Dead, look up Z Nation. Yeah, I watched the first few episodes. I'm like, this is schlock. I can watch it, but man, these runtimes, it's a zombie show that toys a lot with the idea of zombies and makes it not too bad of a time. Yeah, you know, it's sci-fi. You know what I mean? It's that sci-fi network. No. I'm sure it's okay. I just gotta be in the mood for it. You understand? Like, after I think I watched a bit of Z Nation after I watched the fucking disappointment that was Black Summer. Black Summer, that Netflix zombie show that got a second season that was, like, never really expanded on after that. But, you know, that's what it is. Oops, spelt wrong. Camaraderie. Hands down, that show depicts the actual hoarders and camaraderie they had in that time. Yeah. You know, I watched a video a few years ago. A teenager in the UK had argued that teaching kids about World War II was damaging to their mental health. Yeah. Angry cops, right? Yeah, Still Sergeant Hyde just tore into his ass for that entire video. Oh no, not my lips! Yeah, man, he tore into that son of a bitch. Yeah, the kid deserves it, you know what I mean? Low key, like, let me tell you something. We gotta teach our fucking kids. We gotta teach our kids about how fucked up that stuff is so that history don't repeat. It's just how it is. You think he'd take the fucking hint, this guy? Oh, the kid's mental health, COVID and all this. I'm like, bro, come on, dog. You know, how we not gonna be teaching this important shit? The kids gotta know about this stuff. It's just how it is. I don't know what to tell them. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. But the kids gotta know. Because the kids ain't gonna be alright if they don't. Tu sabe. I don't know what else to tell you. Yeah, I don't know what else to tell you. I think we're good in terms of the hierarchy of food that I'm bringing. I'm gonna drop these extra boots. I don't need them. Oh no, not my lips. Come on. That's just funny shit. What else you got? Beef jerky, I take. Peanut butter, I take. Energy bars, I take. And condensed milk, I take. Bet. Where's that mountaineering rope? I'm gonna eat these pinnacle peaches. Millions of peaches. Peaches for me. Millions of peaches. Peaches for free. Drill Sergeant High Peak, viewers. The only thing I didn't like was that they dialed down some events because they believed that it would be too unbelievable for the audience. Real as fuck. I love the Angry Cops video about the earplugs. Where's my poo suit? I want a simple poo suit! Yeah, I remember that shit. Bro, one of my favorites is the one he was talking about the, oh man, he was talking about two of the football sports commentators talking about that's your hard-earned money and your tax dollars at work with the jet flyover, and how he legit went full drill sergeant on them motherfuckers. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry that some of our soldiers' greatest fucking moments, being able to fly over the pickup game, is such an inconvenience for you. I go on. You do realize that they're getting two birds with one stone. They're getting their government-mandated flight hours so they can keep their flight status, and they're flying over the game. They're getting both. They're lifting the spirits of the people, and they're fucking getting their mandated fly hours. I don't know what you know what I mean? Like, why are we complaining? Shut your bitch ass up. That's basically what he said. You know what I mean? You know? And he went full drill sergeant on them bastards. And you know what? They deserved it. They fucking deserved it the whole way. My God. Dude, you see the one where he ripped into the dude who field boot camp with a rifle and tried to hijack him? But oh my God. Bro, he was basically laughing at that guy, the whole damn thing. It's like, you don't think some dumb fuck private, we wouldn't see you? Like, we fucking exaggerate this. We can tell when there's not a button pressed right on your fucking jacket. You know what I mean? Because we stress the small things so they don't turn into big things, you idiot. Yeah, bro, he was going in on Holmes, bro. And like I said, Holmes deserved it. Everything. He deserved it, bro. What a idiota, bro. Coming up on nighttime now. Problem is, man, is that I really need to think about what I'm carrying here. I gotta drop some shit. Actually, I don't really. I just have to drop a few things. But besides that, I think I'm golden. I might need the simple tools, though. Need me one of these pots. Need me the fresher can opener. The extra flares. The cured leather, keep it. Maybe some extra cloth, that's fine. Don't need the scrap metal. Drop some of the sticks. Leave the rest. Oh, we got plenty of cattail heads though. We can put those away. Yep. I'd like to keep some of the accelerant. And keep some of the matches. It can get pretty hectic out there without matches. Got plenty of that. It's crazy how much shit we have here. Dude, you see the one where you ripped the dude, yeah, with the rifle? Or the one where an admiral, the Navy, got caught on camera stealing a suit? Bro, now that one is fucking ridiculous, dude. Like, how do you let that happen, bro? Come on. You really couldn't get that shit delivered? You know what I mean? Like, yeah. I'm just being frank. Like, there's so many discreet whatevers, right? Like, you really couldn't just order that shit online. You had to go out and buy it yourself. And you didn't even buy it. The fucker stole it, bro. What the fuck? That's just so stupid. I don't know. You ain't gotta have a whole lot of faith in this world. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, a note on the weather in Milton. She won't like it one bit. We'll need to check on her. Someone has to. Heavy snow and record low temperatures expected. Okay, bet. Well, obviously, shit's frozen out here. Okay. Add extra fuel to Grey Mother's wood bin. Word? Why? Grey Mother will need extra fuel to see if she is to survive, and if she is to survive alone for much longer. Add extra fuel to Grey Mother's wood bin. This is new. Huh. Well, considering we're leaving with all this shit, I tell you what, let's
Too heavy.
I need to go to the bank, and I need to go to the lockers in the bank, even with all that soup, right, Sarko? My God. She's still hungry? Damn. I know, dog. What the fuck? Damn, we gotta worry about her still? I know, bruh. Well, listen. We're leaving her forever. Alright? Let's leave some more shit in her. It's not a main quest line thing, but I might as well. I already have all of it, like, sitting in her house. I just have to appropriate it correctly. Let me go put away all the gear that I'm for sure going to be carrying out into the long dark. So, yeah, like, I'm bringing all this stuff. Alright. Be right back. Maybe she would be able to see if she took off the damn blindfold. Go fight the wolves herself. Real as fuck, Sarko. No, I agree. She a needy bit, but we gotta do it. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. Because we're trying to be nice, alright? We're trying to be nice. Ain't nobody else gonna be out here. We're really leaving her alone, bro. You know what I mean? We got plenty of food that's just sitting around here. All we gotta do is put it in the right place. She already got extra food, fuel, so now we're throwing extra food in there. $12,350. What now? 13,350. Okay. What now? 15,250. Nothing else low quality, huh? Huh. Okay. Damn, she taking all my food, bro. 18,600. Fuck. I'll put away the soup. I mean, shit. No, it's too symbolic. I can't put that away. I'll go grab some more. You're giving her food poisoning. She deserve it. She greedy as fuck, bro. Gila says she says that her hearing is good regardless of her being blind. Shit. I say throw her outside, lock the door, and see how long she makes it with that bad-ass hearing. Yeah, real as fuck. She says she Batman, so like, let's see. You know? You know what I'm saying? Let's see. She says she Batman, so fuck it, why not? I probably have to throw her the peanut butter here. Low key should be giving her just all the fucking low. Oh man, these are banged up, right? Okay, give her all the banged up food. I don't want to get food poisoning while I'm out on the road. You know what I mean? Respectfully. All the low condition stuff.
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
Let's start with that. All right, how much is that? $18,650. Okay, good. $19,650. We got it. We had to do it. We had to do it. But everything else here, I'm just gonna leave because it's basic tutorial stuff. I'm not worried about it. Bank deposit boxes, you know, we'll be fine. In fact, let me Google where that fake deposit box is. Now that an ad break has been forced to hit. Let's see here. Okay. I found the location. It's actually behind the gas station. Interesting. Vila said, oh shit, I remember a short I saw earlier. Dude had gotten deathly ill and passed on after taking a sip from a coconut that had grown mold in it. Because coconuts have a lot of fat, the type of mold is different. Due to its chemical makeup, the body mistakes it for another chemical that produces energy. Now, I'm not a scientist, but I can assume that's not very good. Damn, Velas. What is your algorithm blessing you with, dog? Gotta hit a 12-hour sleep, bruh. All kinds of stuff, I suppose, Velas. I suppose. A little bit of everything, I guess.
Tongue feels like sandpaper.
Oh, child, what you got in store for me? Oh, child, what you got in store for me? Alright, so, bank deposit box number 13, key location, located on a corpse near the frozen river between Orca gas station and Paradise Meadows farm. Follow the stream downhill directly behind the gas station. Right before the slight bend, turn left up the slope and the corpse will be directly ahead. The crow circling above the corpse should make locating it easier. If walking downstream, the crows can be seen circling above on the left-hand side of the river. The reason why we want this box is because it contains baklava. It contains a baklava and ski gloves. I need that in my life, so we're gonna go ahead and grab that. That's better clothing. It is dark as hell out here, guys. It's gonna be for the next hour or so. We gotta start early here. I hear a wolf nearby. I gotta move. Bro, baklava will attract bears. Word? That's a thing? Cheeky bricky! Yeah, the bears will be holding fucking bolt-action rifles and Mosin Nagants. Yeah. Pump-action shotguns and Mosin Nagants. That's it. I'm telling you, bro. They're gonna be pulling up in the Vladislav fucking, what are those things called, man? The hats that they wear. I don't even remember the name. Ushankas. The Ushanka hats, yeah. Now, it's a complex joke, not really. Oh, really? Oh, my bad. My bad.
I didn't know it was complex.
Baklava is some honey-coated pastry. Word? Oh, that's awesome. Now I want one, shit. Stop mentioning food. What'd I tell y'all about mentioning food in my chat? Stop making me hungry, shit. Baklava is the thing you wear. Indeed. Indeed, Sarko. VLC note, in Russia, you no hunt bear. Bear hunt you with the rifle. You are bear's best friend, not the other way around. Bear tame us. You no tame bear. So it says it was upriver, right behind the gas station. Huh. Bank deposit box 13. Give me any images at all? Come on, dog. Directly behind the gas station, right before the slight bend, turn left up the slope, and the corpse will be directly ahead. Yeah, I think I missed the slope. It's up here. You said not to make you hungry, but would you like to know where and when fast food was first coined? Ah, shit. Go ahead. That deer scared the hell out of me. Are there any crows around? What do you want, you fuck? Yeah, I'm not sure where it is. It's dark as hell out here. Ronald McDonald, the first settler of the Great Northern Americas, founder of food and speed. Poor Velas. Where the hell's this corpse? Located on a corpse near the frozen river between Orca gas station and Paradise Metals farm. Right before the slight bend, turn left and it's directly ahead. How far ahead, though? I'm out here fucking running around in the cold and shit. Come on now. Don't want to waste too much time on this, but that baklava is, I think, the best like face covering in the game, and those ski gloves are really gonna help. Do I not have any gloves on at all? I do have gloves on, okay. It can't be this far up, because then it would just tell me to take the road. Located on a course near the frozen river between the Orca gas station and Paradise Metals farm. It is on the frozen river. It is right next to the frozen river. That's what it says, so it can't be this far up. Where the hell is it? Oh, this one. Word? We're definitely getting warmer. Okay. Is it in front of me? I don't see a corpse. Right before the little bend, you turn left. What, in that little clearing over there? There's a big clearing here. I'd put a corpse up here. Oh, yeah, here we go. It was a bit further down. Woo-wee. Flare. Come on now, you gotta have something for me. Yes! Let's go. If the cargo wasn't such a glorious thing to find, I would not have come here for that final deposit key. But here we are. We got it. Let's go to the bank, get this final deposit key, repair whatever clothing we need to repair, and let's head out, damn it. Let's get the hell out of Milton. It's time to leave. We've been through everything. Let's go. Thank you very much, Sarko, for the hints. Appreciate you, appreciate you. We're gonna head back. We're gonna head back, we're gonna do our thing, and then we're gonna get the hell out of Milton. We've given Grey Mother everything we possibly can. We're ready to go, damn it. We're ready to go. Any more cattails in this area? I'm not sure. Let's check. It is freezing out here. Not a single cattail. Bro, this is a crime against humanity, low-key. Alright, let's follow the river, because that wolf is over there trying to make meat out of us and shit. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh! I'm not with that. Alright, we're being chillin'. We're good to go. So, Sarko, you have played Wintermute, huh? Quite a bit? A little bit? Just a smidgen? I do want to see what that final chapter is going to look like. I remember the developer saying something along the lines of, with each episode shows our progression of like making campaign-based games, and so like they get better and better with each entry. I have Wintermuted the story so far. Fair enough. That's awesome. So I'd love to see binged it all recently. Oh wow. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, well, that's my journey right now. I'm binging it all, you know, in anticipation of this final chapter. But the thing I was saying was that apparently the Long Dark developers Hinterland are basically like hinting that with every episode it gets better and better because we're getting more and more experience in this area. So I can't imagine what they do for the big finale, and I hope it hits. I hope it hits. This game deserves to leave on a high note. I'd like to think Hinterland will do that too. So can't wait. It is freezing out here. Straight to the bank. Straight to the bank. We're not pass and go. We're not collecting $200. Straight to the bank. Ooh, boy. All right, we're here. There we go. Yeah, that baklava. Hell yeah. A book and ragged ski clothes. Nylon ski gloves that go well with beyond the wrist. Synthetic insulation keeps the hands nice and warm, and the outer layer is nicely waterproof. And a stack of papers. Fuck yeah! All right. I require cloth. Oh, child, what you got in store for me? Oh, child. Black Diamond Run out of Milton. Word? Black Diamond Run? Ooh, Vila says, ski boots, ski gloves, what's next? Ski pants. Cabrón. I got a ski parka, too. In Velas, in ancient Mesopotamia, somewhere around the 3000 BC, a great king ruled and wanted to build roads connecting two important cities. On the main roads, you find a tavern every 7 miles. In these taverns, you can rest, eat, sleep, and drink. These taverns would sell a burger, a lamb patty on a bed of greens and beets, topped with grilled goat cheese and drizzled with date syrup, between 2 pieces of flat bread. Stop talking. Oh my! Don't do this to me, Velas. What I tell you, bro? Oh God. Slathered in honey, bro. God, fuck. Don't be doing this to me, bro. That's cruel and unusual punishment, bro. Hey, Grey Mother. Just gotta get me some final pieces together before I get out. I'm gonna get out of here. Wish I could bring you with, hon. I really wish so. Let me drop these sewing kits just so I don't get them mixed up and shit. Alright. Fix up these socks. I don't think I've ever tried dates, but I would love to try that burger. Realist, what? Sarko said, what if you could still go there today and the locals kept up the tradition? See, now that would be peak cinema. Wear that, of course. Fix up the ragged ski gloves as much as possible. Legendary, multi-millennia old recipe. That's what I'm saying, Sarko, bro. They gotta keep up that tradition now. God on, when I head over there, I'll pay triple the price. I don't give a fuck. We gotta make them an offer they can't refuse. Yeah, the best gloves, baby. And then the worn baklava. Prepare. Recover. That's metal. Indeed. Yeah, look at me, bruh. We bing chilling. It's about the same in terms of stats, but it's better in the other ways. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. Look at me, bruh. I got my beanie. I got my wool wraps. I got all my clothing. Oh my god. Oh my god, thank god. Bro, we are actually being chilling. That's crazy. Hell yeah, baby. Whoa, there's a Mackinac jacket here. I think we... Interesting. Heavy wool jacket with a decidedly Canadian flavor, beloved by hunters and lumberjacks alike. I think I got that for doing a side quest. And it's better than my parka. That's very interesting. My god. Okay. Bet. Hell yeah, man. Oh my god. This is awesome. So apparently we get shit for doing the quest. It's not just something you do. Work through the survival school lessons. Place a snare and catch one rabbit. Find, harvest, and prepare some medicinal flora. Listen, we're not going to waste any more time. I'd love to do these, but we got to move on. We got to move on. Unless the hidden Milton supply cache. What are those about? No. I don't want to know. I don't even want to know. We got to be more than okay to get the fuck out of Milton, right? Listen, I'm not on a generous time frame. I got to go. Unfortunately, it really is unfortunate, but I have to go. I can't fuck around anymore. I gotta leave. I'm sorry, Grey Mother. I want to stick around. I really do, but I gotta go. Ain't nothing else. Nothing else. Grey Mother.
Lily. Who was she?
You want to understand Lily's story? Man who fell from the sky.
I think I know enough about Lost to understand why you wanted her pearls.
Then take them to Lily.
Lily's still here?
What?
Milton? Why didn't you say so?
Go find her. Take the pearls and give them to Lily. And then I can rest in peace.
What? Grey Mother has one final request from you. Visit Lily's grave marker. And give her her necklace. Okay, Grey Mother. Let's do it now, damn it. Let's go. I got her as much as I possibly can, and I will go and give Lily her necklace. I have no problem with that at all. We're going. Tomorrow morning, at first thing, we're gonna head out, but right now, we gotta go to Lily's gravestone. Let's go. Sarko says, facts, I thank God the first person to consider carving random pictures and words into something. Real as fuck, because look at all this media, bro. I love it. Sarko says, our books and digital media will be an interesting thing to future archaeologists if they don't degrade into powder. Real as fuck, which is why you should back up all your precious media onto DVDs rather than let it sit on HDD or SSD. Very much so. I have a massive Blu-ray collection for specifically that. Not so much the whole degradation of power, because I'll be long dead. I don't give a fuck. But what I need in my life is, if I ever become to a level where I'm broke and can't afford subscription services, can't afford cable, can't afford whatever, I know no matter what, I'll still have my Blu-rays. I'll still have my favorite TV shows and my favorite movies on tap whenever I want. I own those. Those are mine. You know what I mean? It's good to feel that you own it. You know what I mean? It's hard to find DVDs nowadays. The last time I saw blank disc were at Walmart about 10 years ago or so, bro. Damn, that's fucked up. M-Disc are the new thing. M-Disc Blu-ray data can last like 100 years. Absolutely, but it's pre-planned since nobody has owned any for long enough to prove that fact. Yeah, absolutely. Blu-rays haven't been around long enough. M-Disc physically etches the disc. It's written, write once only, no burning lasers. That's very interesting, yeah. Huh. I've never seen something like that, Sarko. I do want to start copying stuff over to physical disc because I do have my stuff in SD cards, like raw footage and whatnot. But this does make a lot of sense. And I have a Blu-ray driver, so it'd be perfect. You know what I mean? I haven't seen M-Disc in a while. Oh my gosh. We're coming up on the gravesite now, and we're going to drop off the necklace. Yeah, well, it's not hard to get here. We've been here multiple times. It's time to drop it off. Emily Camp. Jessica Roy. Lilith Barker. Grey Mother's last name is Barker. She died many years ago. Complete Lily story. I got an achievement for that called Losing a Child is Like ... Hopefully that doesn't get washed away in a blizzard. I feel empty after doing that. Jesus. Let's end things. The same as the mailbox at the farmhouse, Barker. What? The same as the mailbox at the farmhouse, Barker. Yeah, the mailbox was empty. Is there something at the farm, at the Barker farm? The name! You're right. Huh. Lilith Barker. Was Lily married to the farm owner? I don't, it's like a whole interconnected thing. Grandmother owning the house in Milton. And the farm being out there. Did grandmother even own that house? She must have. There's a bunch of family effects there. But then again, if you go upstairs, you'll see like the boxed up photos and whatnot. Maybe that's not grandmother's house. Maybe grandmother's house was the farm and she moved up here to be near people. Fuck. Velas is like breathing in fresh air.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that? You're scaring me, Velas.
I don't know. It's fun to contemplate though, my god. Either way, it's fun. Pobrecita grandmother's gonna be sitting in that house forever. Like I said, I'm gonna come back in there because there might be something sitting for me on that couch. I wouldn't be surprised. I didn't even know that you got items because I didn't even know you got items because you did quest. Losing a child is like breathing fresh air? That's crazy, bro.
Word?
Bro's like, I'm free. Hold on. What's 17 more years? I can always make another one or whatever. It's something Omni-Man said. Facts. Hey, grandmother.
I found Lily, your daughter. She has her pearls now.
They were the last gift I gave her on her 16th birthday. She wanted to leave Milton, to be free. She had grown up here in the mountains, a climber. She wanted to leave to summit all the tallest peaks on Great Bear. I was afraid to let her go. We fought bitterly. And she left. She died out there in the mountains, in the wilderness.
Losing a child
This was
is
pre-apocalypse too.
It's like losing your own life. You have a kind heart, Mackenzie. But it's a heavy one. Go. Find your friend. Use Lily's climbing gear and her map, and maybe then her death won't feel so empty.
Thank you. I'll come back for you.
You've done a lot for me, Mackenzie. I won't forget about you.
Okay, grandmother. God, I hope I can come back for her. She got some big ass feet if a grown man can wear. She Bro, that made me tear up a little bit. Oh, fuck. Man, we've been, you know, fucking side by side. Let me tell you something about the Long Dark. The Long Dark, you're alone. Playing survival mode, you're alone. Having someone there, You know what I mean? Oh, man. Having someone like Grey Mother around, seeing what she went through, oh, man. Hit you in the feels. I don't know what to tell you. Hits you right in the feels. And don't hold back, neither. Oh, man.
I might have to drop some gear.
Yeah, probably. Probably not, though. All things considered, once I drop that mountaineering rope. Thing is, I have these ski boots. Are these mountaineering boots better? Interesting. I drop 1 degree, but I'm also a lot faster. I'm wearing these. Ski boots are fine, but these are faster. It's gotta happen. I'm doing the decent mountaineering boots. Grey Mother gave me these, okay? It's just, I think it's better. Toes got stuck in the rocks on the cliff and then rip. Damn, that's fucked up. Sorry, I had to throw a little humor in there to cut the tension. Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry at all. If I didn't want to read it, I wouldn't have read it until after the moment, which is what I did. I waited until after the moment and then I read it. Don't be sorry. Thank you. So I dropped the ski boots. I can grab everything else, including all the food, which is nice. Okay. Time to get the hell out of here. We should start tomorrow morning. I'm going to go back in Grey Mother's house and grab whatever's left. I'm going to have a little bit of extra room, so I'm not sure if I want to fill it up now or just wait. I tell you what, we're not going to go back to Grey Mother's. We have everything. We don't go back into Grey Mother's unless it's back to find her and save her from this place. We're going to the gas station. We're going to camp out there overnight. I do need some water, though. Fuck, alright, I gotta go back to Grey Mother's. You could have enslaved Hobbs to carry all your junk. Really, Sarko? That's a thing? It's probably not. But I wish it was. God, I'd carry him around on a leash. Yeah, remember This Is the End? Where I think it's Danny McBride had, like, just... what's his name? That one guy, man. My name Jeff. That guy. What was his name? Oh my god, what was his name? I'm blanking on his name. Not Ryan Seacrest. What the fuck was his name? Whatever, he had him as like a gimp, you know what I mean? It was like, yeah, that's perfect. That could have been, that would be a great opportunity for me. Carry around a little guy on a leash and shit. Great opportunity. Grab these lantern fuel. Kerosene. Looking for a boyfriend. I see that. No, I wanna be there. Alright, we're good to go. I don't got any more leftover food. I just need to grab some water. That's about it. Alright, we just gotta make it to the gas station. Hinterland, fix your game. Why can't we consolidate oil cans? Real as fuck. It's because I guess the quality, but the problem is the quality doesn't go down. Does it affect how the lantern works? Like, does the lantern burn faster with lower quality? Because if that's the case, fair enough. If not, then what the fuck are we doing? What are we doing? I mean, I wish I could just consolidate it anyway, like DayZ, and it would just, like go in the middle of the condition level. Like, if something's badly damaged and in pristine condition, you combine them, they're all just worn. You know what I mean? Like, they could have just done that. Envy! Love to see you around, Envy. Love to see you in the chat chilling. It's been a minute. It's been a minute.
Where have you been?
God, hold on there. Sarko would say, I would monitor the condition attached to the container and the fluid would be 100% regardless. Absolutely. Yes, it has. Love to see you in the chat. We're playing The Long Dark, the best survival game ever made with a great art design and just an overall great aesthetic. Not to mention, we're playing the story mode. The reason why we're playing the story mode is because it has 4 chapters that have been coming out year after year after year, like over the past 10 years. And the 5th one, the finale, is coming out on the 31st. Finally! So, I am here to play the first 4 chapters. I have never played them before, because there was no ending. And now that the ending is finally coming out, I am going to be binging the entirety of the series on this channel all the way through until the 31st where it drops, and then I play the final chapter. Then I can play some survival mode after that and show you why this is the best survival experience ever. Envy says I haven't been doing well. Depression hit hard. Man, I feel like it hit me hard too at this year. My God. I hear you, Envy. I'm sorry to hear it, man. Pero cabrón, yeah, you're here now, tú sabes. Envy, you're here.
You the envy of the party.
Tú sabes. You here now, so it's all good, baby. You ain't gotta beat yourself up over that fucking depression. Because there's something about depression where you look at yourself and you consider yourself the enemy. I'm the reason for all my problems. And in parts of that, you're correct. You know what I mean? You should blame yourself for something so you can take accountability. But when depression hits, you beat yourself up over it mercilessly. Tú sabes. So I understand. I understand that feeling of totality, and I want you to know that not all the bad things you told yourself are true. You know what I'm saying? That's it. There are no enemies. Some Viking kid in anime. Real as fuck. Bro has no enemies. I'm glad to see you back, though, Envy. Absolutely, dog. I'm like, from the bottom of my heart, I'm glad that you pull yourself out of depression a little bit. You're gonna be fighting it your whole life. That's what life's about, tú sabes. But I'm glad that you're out of the hole a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because I felt like I was in a hole in the beginning of this year, for sure. You know what I mean? That's just how it is. Sometimes life hits you in the fucking face and you just gotta deal with it. And sometimes that ain't even a big deal, like a death in the family or something. Sometimes it's just life. Sometimes life just gets in your way and shit. You know what I mean? You gotta push it aside. And it sucks, because sometimes it don't move easy, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad to see you in the chat, man. For real, for real. Love to see you here. Envy Peak. Envy Peak. In fact, let me throw in some freaking cinemas for the boy Envy. Some daps and some cinemas. Got on for the boy Envy. Love to see you in the chat, man. Let me get some water in real quick. There's a couple things I gotta do. Drink me some of that summer soda. A summer soda. A shamana shanda shadabara honda soda. A shamana shanda shadabara honda. Soda. Soda. We sue in the soda companies with this one. Better call Saul ass soda. For real. Might not chat much since I'm helping my mom cook. She forced me since I've been in my room all day. Fair enough. You gotta get out the room. You know what? Your mama looking out for you. That's what that shit is. Ain't no healthy child staying in the room all day, tú sabes. Even when you playing video games, you come out every now and again to blink your eyes and shit. You know what I mean? Absolutely. She looking out for you, Envy. Love to see it. It's all good. You ain't gotta chat too much. I'd love to see you in the chat, dog. You're gonna be coming around. Go to mama, for real. Mama involving you in the cooking. I wish my mama could still bring me around for the cooking, tú sabes. Lost her a while back, you know what I mean? It's all good. But I tell you what, I wish I could still be cooking meals with my mama. Even if I don't like her in the moment, it's just how it is, you know what I'm saying? Enjoy the moments while you got it, because you're gonna miss them when they gone, and that's the truth. Get in there, make memories, damn it, make memories. But it's all good, Envy. Appreciate you coming by. All right. So, we're not leaving just yet, but I would like to suspend the rope, just so I don't have to carry this heavy-ass rope with me. Unless I probably have to carry it. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, fuck. No lockers in here, right? Okay. Goated mama. For real. Felis gets it.
Where did Kyubi go?
Kyubi goated. Where you at? Kyubi flew away.
Bastard.
No, it's all good. God forbid Kyubi has a life. Sweet Bell said survival game. This is what getting groceries in Estonia is like.
Hey, yo, Estonia mentioned?
Hold on. What's up, Sweet Bell? Love to see you in the chat. See you play. My guy, bro. Oh, okay. It's not here. I guess it's over here. I don't think I've actually ever been in this direction. From here on out, y'all, it's completely foreign to me. Let me get a little hard save in. We're 70% done with the episode. That's wonderful.
I have a bad feeling I'm never gonna see this place again. I'm
glad he mentioned that. Yeah, once I tie this off, there's no way to move. And I grab the rope back. This is it. Holy shit. We're actually leaving Milton in the morning. Oh, fuck. Sivu Play says, facts, my mom and me have a few concerts planned this year, one in May and another in June. That's fucking awesome, Velas. Make those memories while you can. Abso-motherfucking-lutely. If you don't despise that parent in any way, shape, or form, or they did some terrible things that you can't forgive, fair enough. I'm not one of those people that say, oh, but they're your mother. Oh, but they're blood. No, 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 no. Do they respect you? Are they servicing unto thee as much as you are to them? That kind of thing. Is the feeling mutual? Is there mutual respect and love and needing for each other? If not, don't entertain it, because life is short. But if your parents want to be in your life and you want to be in theirs, damn it, then you make the hard decision. That kind of relationship's always 50-50. You don't have to be kissing the ass of your parent your entire life. They got to make an effort too. You know what I'm saying? That being said, if those conditions are met, get out there. Have as much fun as you possibly can. That's it. I'm not talking about every situation. I'm just talking about a lot of those situations. Tu sabe. Too many people talking about some, oh, but they're your blood. Meanwhile, they fucking neglected you your whole life and shit. There's some parents out there that don't deserve the light of day, y'all. I'm not saying it's yours, because it's probably not. I'm just saying, if you know, you know. You know? That's it. Svila says your character should know better than to say that shit. I have a feeling I'll never be back here again. I have a feeling I'm gonna fall off the rope, Gouda. Foreshadowing with the force of a train about to hit you, Sarko. I hear you, dog. I'm telling you, my heart hit, bro. Alright. Sweetbale said, are you surviving well? Very much so. I'm surviving so well that we have given Grey Mother her daughter's locket, as to which we then went to her gravesite and dropped off the locket. Got a bunch of great survival gear and food and clothing. We have all the tools. We're ready to finally leave Milton and start looking for our friend over in Perseverance Mills. It's going to be peak cinema, but we're going to be camping out at the gas station for the final night.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I'm not sure. You're sure, bro. Relax. I'm not sure I can carry much more. Yeah. I'm not sure. Bro can't carry shit. Wild. We really only need one book. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. I'm ready to go, baby. I just optimized the fucking inventory and shit. We're just gonna wait out the day. We're gonna wait out the day. There's nothing else. There's absolutely nothing else. We're just waiting for the day to end. Dumpling said, alrighty, gonna play some vintage story with Pepper. I'll be lurking. Love yous. Man, love you too, Dumpling. Love to see you in the chat, dog. Love to see you around. Take it easy, okay? Enjoy the stream. Have a lot of fun, please. This foreshadowing about to hit us like a truck, huh, Sarko? Okay, fair enough. I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm gonna have some fun. Yeah, I'm just waiting out the day. I mean, I might as well just hit that 12-hour sleep now. I don't know. I kind of want to wait till daytime, though. I don't want to just walk out there during the night where you guys can't see shit. You know what I mean? I might wait out the day. Just a little longer. I don't really want to cut up any reclaimed wood. It don't make no sense. I probably could get some cloth, though. How much cloth do I have? No, I don't need more cloth. I'm fine. In fact, let's drop 4 of those. We don't need more than that. How's the clothing doing? Are we good in that department? Everything seems to be in decent condition. When the fuck? Hold on now. I have clothing that I missed. Fuck, I think I left it back in the bank. damn it! No! Oh, I got time. I might as well go now. Fuck. I completely forgot some clothing, man. What about side quests? Well, yeah. There's a couple extra side quests. What's the word? Like snare a rabbit and shit. But I have to go far out for that. And then I have the Milton supply caches. Maybe there's one more supply cache I didn't see. Milton supply caches. Milton supply caches. Hidden caches. Church. The mission objective. One in church, one in cave. I got both of those. Destroyed house. The mission objective will be started by finding a collectible, the Milton hidden cache note inside the chimney of the destroyed old schoolhouse within Milton. Okay, cool. We're going to the schoolhouse then. We're gonna get that last cache. Fuck. My guy is tired. Probably shouldn't be carrying all this food on me. Well, it's too late now. Let's go. Let me move that over. Sorry. The placement of that note is understandably missable. Absolutely. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead to the schoolhouse and look in that chimney. But what about the tutorial? Do you know what I get if I finish those, like, the snare rabbits and the Rishi teas and shit? Because if it's something that I don't really care about, like, getting, like, if it's like an extra jacket, then it's not really big. It's like a silver in the a sliver in the rocks that I walked by 20 times. That's some shit, bro. Let's head to this schoolhouse first. Fuck! Oh, shit! That is a problem. I got distracted by chat a little bit. How's the clothing? I'm more worried about the clothing than I am my fucking, my health. Clothing's fine. Alright, let me wrap up. I'm bleeding out. You good? It would have saved, said clothing torn. Yeah, that's what I thought. I had to be sure. You know how it is, these games. Got him. I stabbed him. You know, he could bleed out, and then I could loot up all of his meat, but I got plenty of food already. I'm not worried about that. Let's just go. Let me just walk around with this out. I got 15 rounds for a reason, bitch. Sure, blame us for it. That's why I said a little bit, because I'm like, I'm probably coming off as coping. How the hell do I get up there? Oh, you know, I threw a rock at the bell. It does make a unique sound. In fact, I got one right now. Let me throw it at the bell. You're gonna hear it. Oh, hold on now. This is soup for real. You heard that shit? So, let's see here. Destroyed house. Milton hidden cache note inside the chimney of the destroyed old schoolhouse within Milton. This looks like the chimney. How the hell do I get the kick drum? Yeah, right, it does sound like a kick drum. Chimney, look at toes. What? Oh, go to the chimney and look at my toe. It is in a sliver. God, isn't that crazy? Oh my god. Medicine in my backyard. Susan, the meds I found on my last trip are at my place out back. You know the spot. Remember, we have to make these last as long as we can. I know things are bad right now, but please help me with this. If you get sick again, I don't know what I'll do. Thank you very much, Sarko. Oh, I thought it was fucking pointing me all the way the hell over here. Like, no, wait. Milton supply caches. Okay, cool. Oh, my guy is fucking way down now. Oh, it's because he's crouched. I'm like, why am I so slow? Oh. There better not be another wolf at this damn stash. Ah. Got it.
Found it.
Pharmaceuticals. I'll take it. All of it. Thank you.
I
Some
need
coal.
to drop something.
That's good for fuel. Let's head back to the bank. We got some clothing I left behind. Fucking wolf nearby. Once I'm at the bank, I'm gonna be quick about this. Oh, there's the wolf! Son of a bitch! He deserved every bit of that bastard. I should cut you up, but there's no reason to. I got plenty of food already, and I can't carry more. Jeezy? Oh. Auto block because it's something. It could be something else. I think that's what it's trying to say. Auto mod blocked that because I'm assuming that could be something else. Okay, if it's not here, then where the hell did I put it? I didn't drop it on the floor anywhere. I think I put it back in Grey Mom's house. Hello, RuneScape, congrats as auto mod, bruh. That's the RuneScape, congrats. Interesting, okay. Hey, LBRB, gotta turn my phone off for a bit to charge. No problem, Envy. Love to see you in the chat, bro. No problem. Appreciate you, appreciate you.
Charging the phone is important.
Yeah, the fitness gram pacer test. There we go. Not here. Maybe. Oh, interesting. It's not here. Hey, Grey Mother. Wool socks. And thermal underwear. Very needed. I'm glad I noticed that shit. Yeah, I'm glad I noticed that shit. That would have been a problem. Hey, Grey Mama. You got anything for me for doing the stashes? I'm assuming not. Just the stashes themselves, which, you know, who cares? To be frank. I'll keep those emergency stems. Never know when you need more of them. Let's get the hell out of here. Dude, it's because it thinks I'm double-clicking them. I'm not. Don't do that. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Bye, Grey Mama. You got anything else to say to me? No, you don't. Okay, just wanted to be sure. I'm out of here. Enjoy the rabbits I left behind for you and shit. And wear this damn parka. Alright, wear the parka. Por favor, I'll put it right next to you and shit. Wear the parka. Use the bedroll. Stay warm and shit. Leave her a tribute. I don't know. What can I leave her? Fuck, I already... Here you go. Here's an offering to the gods and shit. There you go. You shall dine on many rabbits this evening. Cabrón. There you go. Perfect. I'm out of here. Let's... Bye, Grey Mother. Hopefully we see each other in this life or the next. Let's save before we get tore up, before we actually get to the damn gas station, huh? Yeah, and there's the snare tutorial, but I don't think there's much to go with on there. Do we get anything for that tutorial where, like, you snare the rabbit and you make the tease? Do we get anything? I'd like to see. I think that one carries through anyway. Like, that quest. Let's see here. Let's just check it out anyway while we got a moment. Where's the side missions? Side missions, the basic of survival. Official description, overview, survival lessons, yada yada. Reishi mushrooms, rose hips, snaring rabbits. Blueprints to create snare, rabbit skin hat and mitts. Interesting. So I actually get the rabbit skin hat and mitts. Okay, well I don't need them. I don't need them really. I'm not gonna spend too much time. Yeah, hopefully it does carry through, but it just gives me the rabbit skin stuff, which I don't really need. I got a baklava, I got great gloves. If it gave me like another ear wrap, maybe I'd consider it, but I'm good. I'm ready to go. The rabbit skin mitts, I think, are a little bit better than what I have, but not by much, and it's not worth another day here. We gotta go. We gotta go. We're 2 hours into the stream, and we still haven't even started leaving Milton yet. That's tomorrow morning. My God. Yeah, we're done. We're done. I'd love to do more, but we're on a very strict timetable, man. The 31st is coming up, and plus, it is the only ability to. It is only the ability to craft them, not the actual items. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Eventually, they'll give me wolf skin shit, yeah, and bear stuff. Like, I'm good. We're fine. Let's move from there. Especially because I remember that episodes 1 and 2 carry into each other, like loot-wise, but then after that, everything resets. So it's not a big deal. I'm just making the trip in front of us a lot easier with what we've done, but we gotta go on. We gotta go on. Is that true, Sarko? That the loot only really carries over from 1 to 2 and that's it? Because that's what I've been seeing from like the wiki and whatnot. Episode 3, you're playing as I think what's her name? I don't even know her name, but your friend. And then episode 4, I think you're back with Mackenzie. But you know, like you have reason to reset the loot. It is due to the lore, so it makes sense. Yeah, okay, fair enough. So let's go ahead and just get in this damn gas station already, man. We're tired. Nighttime coming up. And that ad break is coming up soon. The game throws lots of new mechanics to carrying items so that you will have to adapt to. Yeah, absolutely. I can imagine. So we're gonna be ready for that. We're gonna be ready for that. Whatever room we don't have, we'll mix it up with the books and whatnot to make sure that we do have it. So I'm going to go ahead and hit that ad break now, just so there is 0 ads for when the gameplay actually starts and we get the hell out of Milton. Ad break now. Holy shit, man. We have been grinding, just really trying to consolidate this stream as much as possible. But now we are finally here at the precipice! At the precipice of finally leaving this damn town. My God, bro. They really... And what's crazy is I love it. Don't get me wrong, but it's like I'm on a schedule. If I wasn't on a schedule and thinking that episode 1 should end today, then I would do everything because it feels great to do it. Give me everything. I want to 100% it. Give me everything, you know, because I love this game. But I'm on a schedule, man. I can't spend more than 3 streams on just the first episode. I gotta go. You know, but I'm also trying not to sacrifice the experience, which is why I'm going back for, like, you know, like, oh, Lily's story, yada, yada. Like, I'm doing that stuff, but stuff that doesn't really have a narrative to it or isn't all that unique or distinct, I gotta move on. Even though I want to do them, I gotta move on. It's just, I'm telling you, it breaks my heart a little bit inside. I'm being frank, you know what I mean? But it's what it is. I gotta move on. Let's go ahead and hit that 12-hour sleep now. It's fucking crazy. My sprain risk is healed, which is nice.
I better find some water.
Gun guru. Save us a little bit of room. We're finally ready to hit it. Let me get one more hard save in. Give me more torches. That's good. Let's get the hell on, yes? It is finally time to get the hell out of Milton. Double check the clothing. We're good. We're starting up nice and early in the day. You know when you wake up so damn early for work that it's still fucking dark outside? That's what this is, bro. We waking up at 5 in the morning, ready to go. Dude, those jobs, I worked those in the past. Absolutely soul-crushing. Waking up in the morning and it's still being dark, but you have to go in an hour. Like, you have to be at work in an hour. Like, dude, the fact that you can clock in and the fucking sun isn't even up yet, it makes you think you're doing something wrong. You know what I mean? Absolutely ridiculous. Going to and leaving from in the dark is the real shit, bro. I'm telling you, dog. It's like you're encased in darkness at that point. Let me get 1 hour of sleep just so it can no longer be dark. My God. Oh, it's perfect. Oh, we're ready to go, y'all. We're finally leaving Milton. Oh my God, bro. I did love my stay in Milton, but it's finally say goodbye, fare thee well, R.I.P. Bozo. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely more chill to drive in the dark, though. Very much so. Oh yeah, I've walked to work in the cold, in that nighttime cold, bro. I hate it. I hate it with a passion. You're freezing and shit, and you feel it, and you feel like if something were to happen to you in that moment, nobody would find you. Like, bro, it's dystopian as fuck. But the driving, I get that. Okay, here we go. There we go. Oh, we got this.
I'm gonna die.
Whoa, why'd you fall?
What the hell? I guess that rope was older than it looked.
Fuck. At least I was very close to the ground when that happened. Not a good start. Yeah, the rope broke, so I can't get back up there. Yep, that's what I thought. They made it nice and final, which is why we're gonna do a fucking new save here. Big time WINTERMUTE 3. Yeah, I bust to work and had like 20 minutes total from the stops for first 4 years, and I was definitely good cardio. Right, yeah, I can imagine. The city rips you for bus passes, and they're consistently late and off schedule. Tell me about it, Sarko. I'm on that. I used to be on that public transportation shit too, bro. It's fucking terrible. Driving is indeed the way, Sarko. It's the only. It's the only realistically consistent way, indeed. Look, they even give you a little campfire spot if you did this and you weren't really prepared for it. But I am very prepared. I can go all the way to wherever the hell we need to go now. I got more than enough food. We're ready to go. What the shit? There's a deer carcass here and an active fire. Huh. Interesting. Let me get some of these reishi mushrooms. The creepiest night walk I took was up my driveway at about 12 a.m. There was the fog so thick that you couldn't see 2 feet in front of you. Yeah, fuck that. Respectfully. I don't need the guts or the hide. Ooh, the hatchet only takes 13 minutes. I'm doing that. And then the insect legs appeared in the mist and the movie ensued. No! Have you guys seen The Mist? The one made by Frank Darabont off of the Stephen King novel? Now that is a great fucking movie. Good evening. If you don't mind, I'm gonna cook me some food. Do one of these reishi mushrooms. That movie's freaky and I love it. Dude, I want to watch it again now, low-key, because I've been watching The Walking Dead, and the first season's made by Frank Darabont, and a lot of the actors in that show, like Melissa McBride and Laurie Holden, like, they're in that movie. So I want to see that shit. I don't know what to tell you. Paired reishi mushrooms. Cook them up. And let's drop that extra tin can. We're not going to need it. What's up, boss? I'll talk to you in a minute. I'll take this cup of coffee off your hands. You don't need it. Nor this cooked rabbit. You don't need it. I'm gonna go ahead and do a hard save here. Just so my fucking meat doesn't burn while I'm talking to this guy. Methuselah.
So, we meet again.
This what you do?
Weary traveler.
Hang around campfires and share wisdom?
These are confusing times.
Word?
To see if I can help you make sense of them. I'm an old man. I've seen many things. Some would say too many. I've seen this happen before. We've sinned. Now we're paying the price.
Are you talking about religion?
Not religion. Redemption.
Hell yeah.
Is this about the lights in the sky?
The lights in the sky are a reckoning. The wonder of humanity and all its creations laid bare. Her warnings went unheeded.
Whose warnings?
Mother Nature's. The signs were there for those willing to see them. This has all happened before. Soon we'll all be tested. We'll have to choose how far we'll go to survive.
What do you mean this has happened before?
Big change is coming. Are you ready to face it?
No.
I'm no hero. I'm just looking for someone. Doing my best to survive in the meantime.
Perhaps. Yet you take the role of the avenging angel, choosing who will live and who will die.
Avenging angel? You talking about the convict? How do you know about that?
Was it easier to do it, thinking nobody would ever know?
I mean, yeah.
The guy was a killer.
Yeah.
If I let him go, he'd have killed again.
He would have
Or
killed
worse.
Grandmother.
I did the world a favor by putting him down.
Damn right.
You might have. But die by the sword could be a tough philosophy for a civilization that's just been undone.
I'm not gonna kill nobody for supplies, man.
We've lived through lots of power outages.
Or for no
Thing is,
reason like
the
him.
lights always come back on.
You might dispel the darkness at times. The light is never coming back.
Good luck, old man. Enjoy your apocalypse.
Yeah, I sure as hell won't.
You keep your luck, stranger. I have a feeling you're going to need it.
See, the pack mule hob slave is canon. There's no way. There's actually no way. I'll take this venison. It's nice and cooked for me now. Thank you, Basula. I love his character. It's just another one of them ghosts, you know what I'm saying? Following you around and shit, talking to you about your actions. Let's get out of here, man. It's freezing out here. Why the hell the wind have to start kicking up?
Heavy.
What do you mean the pack's getting kind of heavy? Hold on, I should probably eat. Except I'm not hungry like that. Oh, shit. What should I drop? Nothing. I should just drop nothing. Let's go. I could drop a fur thing and then, Good, we're good. Let's go. So where the hell are we going? Up here, I guess. No, redact that, lol. He's a chill dude. He's chilling in his sesh spot, lighting up the Gandalf pipe. Goddamn right. Masulaja, whatever his name. Jesus, I can't say it. Masujala. He's Peak. Rose Peak. Climbing area. Oh, shit. We're gonna climb again. Felix the Unknown said, the world has collapsed. The law is dead. No one will mind if you take a servant. I guess I shouldn't have killed Dobbs, huh? We would have loved to see a little prison pack mule thing. Oh, well. Like I said, I'm not leaving him alive with Grey Mother around. Respectfully. I'm not doing it. Look, look, look. They even give you supplies if you really fucked up. Yeah.
Hope I can still eat this.
Moldy beef jerky. It's crazy how we're, like, so over-encumbered, dude. This is ridiculous. Let's drop the weak sewing kit. We won't need it. Let's drop that extra torch. Alright, we're good to go. Let's get moving. I already got a bedroll.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
That's actually a little better than the one I currently have. Not by a lot, but a little. I'll take it. Thank you. When I learn C number, that is the first thing I will work towards modding. C, is it C++? Is it C++ what you're talking about? Yeah, like coding. I know that, but I didn't know C hashtag was a thing. C pound, out on C life. I'm very inept when it comes to coding, like at all. Even have him on your survival rums. Yeah, absolutely, bro. Having a pack mule, of course. C sharp, it's for Unity games. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. I'm still on HTML. I hadn't even started, really. I'm on the Hello World section, bro. There's a lot of potential there, though, absolutely, and I'd love to see what I can do in terms of content for that, absolutely. You know what things I really want to get into? SFM Studio Maker. The reason why, Studio Filmmaker, SFM, the reason why, very simple, thumbnails. I can make a cacophony, a wonderful thumbnails through SFM. Hell yeah, so I'd love to see what I can do through that. Make some crazy good thumbnails, cinematic and everything, dog. So we'll see what happens, but that's way down the line. Right now I'm just working with stills. I'm still writing with acrylic and parchment, bro. Yo. Spibel, pin that shit, bro. Pin, there you go. That's comment of the day, bro. For sure. Same, s'il vous plaît, same. Alright, let's climb this damn rope. This is gonna be a bit hard, but I think we got it. Please don't snap. Please don't snap. Alright, we're good. Yeah, that was exhausting. Now the music kicks. Yeah, well, this tree isn't all that sketchy looking. My God. The sky's moving quick, too. I hope a blizzard doesn't come out in the middle of this, because I'm not going to have a... I am not in familiar territory at all. Elongated lack of brightness. Okay, okay, Sarko, that's a new pit. So... Elongated high contrast levels type shit. I see what you... Okay, Sarko. Alright. Bro earned the spot fair and square. That's funny as fuck. Oh my god. Where'd you get that, Sarko? I wanna know. Where'd you get that? Y'all gotta find different ways to say the long dark now. Oh, and don't be saying shit like the short bright. Don't do it. More venison, huh? I got enough. I gotta go. It's crazy though. This game does give you plenty of supplies if you're falling behind in that department. Big old waterfall here. Ain't that beautiful? I got it from the Puffco Peak. It rips. I got on. I'm gonna take the cattail, but not the tinder. I don't need it. And that music's going, man. I love it when the music is rolling. Oh, plenty of cattails. My God, please and thank you. The breakfast of champions. The food that doesn't spoil. Hell yeah. I got so many cattails, my legs about to buckle. The kilometer of dim. I love it. I love it. Plenty of cattails, man. My God, thank you very much. This is just a long, winding ice path. I cannot imagine being in this in real life. Look at this shit. My God, I'd feel so out of my depth. I bet I would have the craziest headache, too, man. Ooh, boy. You know, my fucking head, I'm having a brain freeze and shit. Leave Milton region. Oh my God. We've officially left Milton. Oh my God. We're now in a cave passing through to the next area. I have no idea where this leads. I forget. Here we go. Let me go ahead and start up a torch for y'all. Use the cardboard matches. You really need to see Outdoor Boys, more extreme content, bro. Be out there in super sub-zero temps overnight. Like, isn't that fucking wild? And people be doing that shit for fun. Like, what is wrong with you, bro? Don't need to pick up sticks or anything. We're good the way we are right now. Ooh, a fork in the road. Interesting. Oh, the fork ain't that long. Alright. Said one time he camped and woke up to it being like negative 30 degrees in his tent one morning. Fuck that, bro. Hell no. In his tent? Hell no. That is ridiculous. We do this so we can be stronger type shit. Oh my God. People used to do that all the time in the frontier days. I know it's possible, but why would you want to do it?
Because why not?
Did he have a bearskin bedroll, though? You know what, Sarko? That's a good-ass point. If he had the bearskin bedroll, then it's no problem. You know what I'm saying? Light work. No reaction. Tu sabe. Yeah, Sarko gets it, you know? That's some insider knowledge right there, Velas. Yeah. You gotta play the Long Dark, Velas. If you like survival games, you're gonna love the Long Dark. I know it for sure. 100% without a shadow of a doubt. If you don't like survival games, you might not like it. Here's the thing, even people who don't like survival games like the Long Dark. Like, for me, I'm not a big fan of the generic survival games. I like the survival games that give you a good twist. Like The Forest, you know what I mean? And, the Long Dark is one of those games that give you a good twist. I don't know what to tell you. Nah, he had a normal bedroll you can get from Dick's. He had some of the water bladders, those water bladders. That's fucking crazy, dude. My God. Like I said, he's just actually, like, Bro might actually just be a bear in real life. We just don't know. He's a shifter and shit. I'm so on survival games, I just want to be crushed by it. I get that, Velus. Well, thankfully, the Long Dark has interloper difficulty and a difficulty above that they recently added, which you should not play first, called Misery. So if you like that kind of thing, go ahead. Like he boiled water and kept in the bladders for heat. That's smart. That is something you can't do. No, shit! What the fuck? Oh shit, grab the gun! Grab the gun! What the how we gonna start like this? Shoot the damn bear! Thank you, community. Our helpful thanks to all the players who supported us while The Long Dark was on Kickstarter, Early Access, and Game Preview. Your steadfast support of our efforts has helped us get where we are today. Hinterland has presented The Long Dark. Holy shit, you gonna leave me on a cliffhanger like that, bro? Whoa! We just gonna start like that? Bro shot with his eyes closed. Yeah, right? Fuck. Holy shit! Yeah, water bladders, boiling that shit would be smart. Yo, Hinterland? This is the first episode. Keep in mind, episodes 1 and 2 came out at the same time, so this isn't really a cliffhanger. My god. See, like the cast and shit. Isn't it crazy how they're able to actually make you feel like that kind of emotion? For this game, like, we already known the survival world for so long, and now they throw this into the mix, and some people can reject the story because, like, they have their own headcanon about what happened, and they're still able to give you such a strong, poignant experience here, and just this little controlled area, you know? God, that was great. What a great first episode, my god. I just don't want to be crushed by it, my bad. I just don't want to be crushed by it. Okay, well then you play this game, you play Interloper or Pilgrim. Pilgrim actually is good because the predators actually run away from you. They flee. You know what I mean? You still get attacked by them if you egg them on, but they flee from you initially. Pilgrim's good to get your bearing and understand the game. Absolutely. Play Wintermute. Play Wintermute. This is a great time. Bro shot with his eyes closed. Damn, right, Velus? Oh my god. I think of the game as a story generator like Wimworld or Draft Fortress or Kenshi, so the canon story is just one of many. I hear that very much so. I'm liking this though. I'm liking this canon version of the story. I'm telling you something right now. Just sitting here with that first episode, I will start with my criticisms because I have so few. I will say that the dialogue in areas, it feels like it's disconnected. Like it's out of order with Grey Mother. I'd be asking questions, your character will hear it, hear the answer, and then he'll ask again and act like he doesn't even know the answer to that question that he just asked. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. You know what I mean? So I'm not too sure why that's a thing, but yeah, besides that, I really don't have any criticisms of this first episode. They keep it nice and control, and they give you plenty to do in this big-ass world that feels dangerous as hell. I can imagine as a person who's first playing the game, like, yeah, like, this is a hostile world, and we're not even getting started, really. Like, this is gonna get... As you can see, just from the still image in front of me, this is going to get absolutely redonkulous, ladies and gentlemen, as the episodes continue to climb here. I'm thinking about playing this game on Saturday instead of playing just the indie games, just because I don't have enough time, man. Episode 2, I think I really should play 6 hours of that motherfucker on Saturday. What do y'all think? I think it would be a great marathon to just play that thing all the way through on Saturday. I mean, we'll see what happens, you know what I mean? I'd love to just get ahead when it comes to this Wintermute stuff. Hey, if I finish Wintermute and I still got some time, I can play some survival mode before Wintermute Chapter 5 comes out, you know what I mean? That would be awesome, and then after Chapter 5, continue with the survival mode. Like, that would be a great time, so we'll see what happens, but I really just want to beat Wintermute, damn it. I just want to beat Wintermute, and then once Wintermute is finished and Chapter 5 is finished, I'm going to go ahead and start more survival mode during the month of April, and on the weekends of April, I want to play that Fallout New Vegas DLC. I want to beat all of them. So I'm with that. How about you, Sarko? How about you, Velus? You like that? That's a plan? I think it's a great plan. I like that plan. How about you, Udovich? You like that plan? Yeah, I like that plan, sir. Damn right. Damn good plan. Oh, man. The Long Dark, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to quit the menu just so some music can roll here. The Long Dark, Wintermute. That's the first episode, and I am so fucking happy at what's been presented here. You have great voice acting. You have a heart-wrenching story with Grey Mother. You have Mackenzie, who you're not really sure as a protagonist where you side with him, if he's really a good guy or whatnot. The fact that they give you choices in this game is also something new and interesting. I'm surprised that they went that route. And also, not to mention, they really integrated the survival mechanics in this game real well with the narrative. Real fucking well. Now, of course, you could say, oh, well, it's just a bunch of fetch quests and yada yada. But the fucking story in between and the dialogue in between and the little hints and clues that you find in between, I'm all for it. I love it to death. I can't wait how they branch out in this path further and further into the next few episodes. Right now, I've enjoyed this experience thoroughly. I'm not going to give it a rating like I did with Resident Evil 6 because Resident Evil 6 had 4 different campaigns that were loosely connected. This is an episode by episode progression of the same story. But so far, I am enjoying it. It is impactful. And Grey Mother's story was so well done that I legit started to cry a little bit. I had a couple tears come out when she was giving her confession about Lily. Este pobrecita lost the only thing in this world that was important to her, man, and now she's just alone. You telling me that's not heartbreaking? Come on now. Come on now. Do you have a VOD channel set up for when Twitch nukes the files? Yes, I do, Sarko. I actually do. I might as well put the link down there now, just so you can check it out. But I have a VODs channel. The Long Dark VODs will be going up next week. Monday, pretty much the VODs on YouTube are a week behind. So let me go ahead and give you that link now, just so you have it. There you go. So that's the, that is the VOD channel. If you want to go over there and check it out, the VODs will always be there. They ain't gonna go nowhere. I would actually prefer it if you watch VODs, old VODs, over on YouTube, because I would love to hit the monetization goals over there. Absolutely. We've been climbing that ladder slowly but surely. I'm surprised by how much progress we've made. We just hit 65 subscribers, which is very interesting. Like I said, these are just VODs. And I'm surprised we're getting so many watch hours and views over there in these beginning stages. I'm really surprised by that. And we're also getting a lot of shorts views, which aren't as valuable, but they definitely do rack up the subscriber number, which is why I spend time on them. You know, so as time goes on, that channel is going to get bigger. As time goes on, this channel gets bigger. I hope that I can intertwine myself further into the Long Dark community. Hopefully we get some more Long Dark heads in the chat. I'm going to be playing Long Dark like it's nobody's business. And the only other game I'm really going to be playing is Left 4 Dead with the boys on Fridays. And over the weekends, after beating Wintermute, we're going to be playing the Fallout New Vegas DLCs. I've been putting those off long enough. I know Velas is going to be eating very well when I get around to those experiences. But like, I can't tell you guys enough how much I appreciate every single one of you. Sarko, Velas, Svibel, Kyubi, Dumpling, Envy. Appreciate y'all to death. I love y'all coming around. Hazard, yeah. It means the world to me. And now that we finally finished episode 1, I know that we got time. I know we got energy. And I know we got a hell of a lot more in for us when it comes to episode 2. I mean, it started off strong. Fucking holy shit, he's getting mauled by a bear. Shoot it. Like, hold on, it's peak. Sarko said it's the best form of content, in my opinion, and from what I know, it's less investment than having to edit. Yeah, very much so. It sucks when media is lost and gone forever, so archiving is crucial for the internet to exist and keep existing. Very much, Sarko. Once I do have enough capital, I am going to start physically backing up all of my raw footage. I already have a bunch of stuff on SD cards, but I want to do more than that, because, once again, you can never bet on a website to keep your footage forever. YouTube is definitely a lot better at it than everyone else, but still, you never know. You never know. So I'm definitely going to start putting stuff physically into stuff sooner or later. I just hope I'm not too late when I have that capital. But it's still, even if I am, it's not the biggest deal in the world because we're always making more content, we're always doing more, but I really want to preserve those first-time playthroughs, like with Resident Evil 4 or with the Long Dark Wintermute. When I'm playing a game for the first time ever, I really want to save that footage. Absolutely. Especially because eventually I want to go to a main channel, back to my main channel, and make edited versions of those VODs. You know, good, well-quality, highly edited videos that are, you know, carry you throughout the entirety on a very entertaining experience. You take a 4-hour VOD or a 20-hour series and condense it down to like a 45 or 30-minute video. Yeah, maybe less, you know what I mean? So, but that's what I'm telling you, is that highly edited, cut out any kind of what can be perceived as filler, and just make it as poignant as absolutely possible. I got plenty of VODs in the bank that are worth that. Thankfully, for some reason, I've been striking gold in terms of moments and collabs with people. Like, you guys have just been amazing. I don't know what else to tell you. This has been such a great time, and I cannot wait to see what comes in the future. Vila says, facts. One of my favorite sites got struck, even though it is a pirate site. Gabe said it best, piracy isn't a people problem, it's a provider problem. You're goddamn right. These monthly subscriptions is ass, bruh. You know what I mean? It's just, when it's easier to pirate, then you got a problem, because it is not easy to pirate. Or something like that. He also said that people are willing to pay, you just have to treat them right. You're damn right, Velas, and that is the truth. I am willing to pay, you just gotta be worth paying. You know what I mean? Damn right. Better see. Like I said before, cannot tell you guys enough. This has been a great experience so far. Hopefully we finish Wintermute a bit early so we can start some more survival. You know what I mean? A little premature survival. You know what I'm saying? We'll see what happens. But I'm not going to rush the series, as in I won't be skipping over cool and distinct stuff like Greymother's storyline or caches or lockboxes. Like, unless it's for items that are irrelevant, I want to do it. I want to get as much done as I can within reason in these episodes, because if I'm being completely honest with you, I got the time, and this is my first ever playthrough of the game, so I want to make sure I do it up to my standards. You understand? So I know for damn sure we're gonna have ourselves a glorious time tomorrow when we start episode 2 on Thursday, and then I really do just want to continue episode 2 on Saturday. I want to get Wintermute out of the way, man. Hopefully I can do it and have some extra days. Maybe I might play something else. It depends, you know. But once Wintermute Chapter 5 comes out, we're all over that shit. Like swimwear, damn it. Like swimwear, all right? So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. You guys are, like I said, you guys have been nothing but amazing. And I cannot say it from the bottom of my heart. I hope you guys go over to that VOD channel and see something you like. Of course, it is never an obligation to me. It's just something that if you got a little bit of free time and you feel like watching it, you like my content, go over and do that. But it is never something you have to do to enjoy this channel. It was nice catching you again for a little bit. See you, Swibel. Yeah, get some sleep, Swibel. Real as fuck. You know what I mean? Get some sleep, y'all. But we're going to wrap it up here. I hope you guys have a nice, productive damn day. And I will see you all in tomorrow's stream where we start up episode 2, baby. Oh, my God. Sarko. Love to see you in the chat, man. You coming by tomorrow? No, don't tell me. Don't promise nothing, all right? Just, if you come by tomorrow, sweet. If you don't, it's all good. You got a life. God forbid. But love to see you around, dog. Take care, y'all, all right? Kyubi better show up. That's the Holmes right there. Kyubi better show up. Shit. All right. Take care, guys. Bye.